Hello and welcome to Ikulu Weekly. President William Ruto this week held high-level engagements with global partners, development institutions and local leaders. The head of state met the supervisory board chair of the Global Center on Adaptation, former Senegal President Macky Sall. With the African headquarters of the organization now established in Nairobi, the GCA is set to play an even greater role in unlocking climate adaptation financing through initiatives such as the Africa Adaptation Acceleration Program. President Ruto also held talks with European Union Ambassador to Kenya, Henriette Geiger. Kenya and the European Union enjoy a strong and long-standing partnership that has steadily grown over the years, with the EU remaining Kenya's largest export market. In addition, the president met the leadership of the International Finance Corporation (IFC), led by Vice President for Africa Ethiopis Tafara and Vice President for Products and Clients Mohamed Guled. The government is working closely with the IFC to advance the establishment of the National Infrastructure Fund. During the week, President Ruto also met a delegation from Tharaka Nithi County. In the county, the Kenya Kwanza administration continues to transform livelihoods through the construction of roads, modern markets and affordable housing, as well as expanded electricity connectivity. To support dairy farmers, the government is supplying additional milk coolers to address high production levels and secure better prices, while the construction of the modern and safer Nithi Bridge is also underway. Towards the end of the week, President Ruto met Her Royal Highness Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh. The two leaders reaffirmed the strong relations between Kenya and the United Kingdom and committed to deepening cooperation under the renewed partnership framework. At the Kabete Affordable Housing Project in Westlands constituency, Nairobi, the president inspected 1,746 housing units currently under construction. The affordable housing program has created employment for more than 500,000 young people and engaged over 5,500 graduate interns. In the education sector, President Ruto handed over 16 new classrooms at Kangemi Primary and Junior School, benefiting 4,200 learners. Nationally, the government has constructed 23,000 classrooms to address infrastructure gaps in schools. The president also commissioned new classrooms at Kihumbwini Primary School and Westlands Primary School, where he handed over 20 additional classrooms. He further addressed residents at the newly constructed Kangemi Overpass in Westlands constituency, Nairobi County.
Si mimi niliwaambia hii bridge nitamaliza. Si hii bridge imekamilika. Si nilikuwa hapa mwaka moja iliyopita. Si niliwa promise ya kwamba hii bridge itakamilika. Imekamilika haijakamilika bwana. Si imekamilika hii bridge. Si mnaweza kutembea sasa. Sikizeni bwana. Mimi nataka niwaeleze. Wale majamaa wengine wale majamaa hawana mpango na tayari wamekubali.
Ahead of his upcoming visit to Italy, President Ruto met Italian investors who have expressed interest in expanding infrastructure at the Konza Technopolis. The week culminated with the president presiding over the 46th Kenya Prison Service Pass-Out Parade at the Prison Staff Training College in Ruiru, Kiambu County. During the event, he announced salary increments of 36% at entry level and 24% at the maximum scale since 2024 under phases 1 and 2 as recommended by the Maraga Task Force.
June mwaka huu tutakuwa na phase 3 ya kuongeza mishahara ya prison officers kama vile tunavyofanya katika zile services zingine.
To address the housing needs of prison officers, the government is constructing 28,000 institutional housing units, 30% of which are already underway.
Ninaelewa ya kwamba officers wengi wanaishi katika makazi ambayo ni duni, na sababu hiyo ndio tumetoa pesa kama serikali kujenga upya nyumba za officers wetu kuishi. Nyumba 5,000 za kwanza zinaanza mwaka huu, na ndani ya miaka 4 ijayo tutakuwa tumejenga nyumba 28,000 kuhakikisha kwamba officers wetu katika sehemu zote za taifa letu la Kenya wanakaa katika makazi yanayofaa.
President Ruto also commissioned the Roysambu Military Camp Housing Project in Nairobi County. Phase 1 of the 500-unit development will provide modern and dignified housing for military officers and their families.
I stand here with a lot of pride that together as a people we have moved the needle and we are changing our own country. Step by step, one stone upon the other, one house upon the other, one program upon the other. And I am confident, very, very confident, that we are moving in the right direction.
Finally, following Thursday's by-election, the president congratulated United Democratic Alliance candidates who emerged victorious. Tubi Mohammed, Isiolo South Constituency, Elfas Kiananga Shalaha, West Cabras Ward, Duncan Muratia Nyaga, Evu Rore Ward, and Peterson Njeru Muminji Ward. That's it on Ikulu Weekly. Do join us again next week for more.